Hey, good people. I'm Oscar P. You're back with us this week. We with our beautiful co-host, the lovely China.
Hey, y'all.
I got a wonderful guest. Hey, we're going to have some fun. Let's do it. You got to fight for your right to party. That most definitely was a white boy song right there. Look, folks, I love watching white people fight. I promise you. I love, not like the John Wick stuff. Like, you know, I like seeing. John Wick. Yeah, I don't like seeing none of that superhero. I can walk through a building, kill everybody like the Beekeeper. I just saw the Beekeeper, but
I love it.
It's something about being on Instagram, seeing white people go at it. You know what I'm saying, because the build-up is amazing. What you gonna do, boy? You see me? Well, let's step outside. And they go at it.
They might turn into a bear or a dog. You know, they get revved up like it's finna be a race.
You ever see them slap themselves in the face?
Yeah. And they'll go so far.
You got me there. I'm coming to get you.
Yeah, they so angry. Yeah. They so angry when they fight. They deadline to bust a bottle over their head to show their opponent. Yeah. You can't hurt me.
I think the funniest thing I ever heard a white guy say before you ready to fight, dude said, "Hey man, if you keep up, I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna beat your butt." He says, "Man, you got a better chance of French kissing a polar bear."
Man, I saw a big white dude and a skinny white dude, and the big white dude was bullying him. And he was like, "You better believe you're gonna be in a fight if you come over here. You're gonna be in a fight." And big dude thought he was playing, gonna rush him, and little dude bust him right in the mouth, man. But you know, the big dude slammed him down and everything, but dude really let him know it was gonna be a fight.
Yeah.
They fight different.
Yeah. See, I came up this segment because Louisville, Kentucky. If you've never been to Louisville, Kentucky, go on the Riverwalk down there, wherever they name it. Those white folks fight like Beale Street. It's worse. It'd be like 5 or 6 fights a night, and the cops just break it up, and they don't even shut the city down. They're like, "Yo, we got a fight over here." Yeah. They break the fight up and they keep it going. It'd be like, I saw so many fights. It was all white people, and I was like, they're acting like N-words.
You know what I always thought?
They're acting like N-words.
I always thought white girls fight like the gum commercial.
For real?
You lint liquor? Remember that?
Lit liquor.
Yeah, they do fight with some crazy words like too.
That.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, you know, the thing about it though is they fight. That's what I like. I mean, you know, if they gonna fight, just fight, and then everybody go home drunk. Don't be too many shootings and drive-bys and stuff like that afterwards. You know.
When I was apprentice in HVAC, understanding heating air guys, we had medium-sized tools. We had pipe wrenches, drills and stuff like that. But it always be a fight on the job site between the plumbers and electricians. The electricians have a wire needle, like wire strippers, a drill, a screwdriver, and a test meter. That's all they have. But they all want to talk crazy to plumbers, right? And sprinkler guys, just talk crazy. Man, them fights was this crazy. Them white boys pick up pipe wrenches and I just walk off. Like I don't want to see nothing. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not a witness.
I don't say nothing. Like
what they fighting about? They bumping into each other.
Well, basically, when you look at the plans on the job, and if a sprinkler guy run his pipe right here, and the electrician will start running his wires, and like, man, I gotta have 4 inches of clearance. You knew I had to run my wire right here. You know what I'm saying?
You're in my way.
Yeah, and going down on the job.
They be fighting on the job site, and ain't no police there.
Wow.
That's why most tradesmen are real nice, because the fact is, if we get to scrapping, we gonna fight
out there.
Oh, yeah.
Because ain't no cops coming. You know what I'm saying? By the time the cop get up to the top of the building, we're done. We're knocked out unconscious.
Ain't too many people to break it up either.
Ain't nobody to break it up.
Wow.
Yeah, man. It's been a lot of fights on them job sites, man, for real.
Look, ain't nobody coming on the news being stabbed.
Most it was white boys.
Yeah,
because normally, when black guys get to fighting from Memphis, they always introduce their neighborhood before they fight. You know what I'm saying, you don't know me, man. I'm Big J man from North Memphis. You don't know nothing about me. What do that got to do with anything going on right?
Man, I'm from South Memphis. You don't
That's
want this,
something to think about. You don't see a lot of white fights on TV or the news or anything, especially white women.
They on TikTok now.
Oh yeah.
Them white boys be not like they be going at it. They go at it, man. The white boys be going at it. You see me about to park right here?
Yeah.
Move your vehicle now, boy. Yeah. Then somebody get out, man. 6'9". Yeah. Excuse me, I did not know.
I done fought a couple white ones in my time, though. They keep coming, man. You got a hit and move, stick and move, stick and move. like I said, they come in like a beast. I'm gonna get you, and you know you got to do something bad to them or run.
That's funny.
For real.
That's funny, man. I think that there's only one thing to keep a white boy calm.
What's that?
A loud white woman.
True.
Billy,
Now you know better than that.
you know better. We're going to the Cracker Barrel when we leave here. And you're going to get me some blueberry pancakes, and we're going home after that, and we're going to talk about it. That's right.
Take you down to Grandpa Bubba's house so
That's
you
right.
can come down.
That's right. Okay. Okay, I guess I go. You know, there BMF is playing tonight. Might well watch Big Meech and see where he's going. We'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, more Celebrity AC Guys.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Celebrity AC Guys. I am the co-host here in lovely China with Oscar P in the building.
That me.
And ladies and gentlemen, we have a special guest here, and it gives me great honor to introduce this guest this evening. He's a veteran, amazing dancer, actor, and just all-around great. Got to know also Memphis Warehouse Chronicles Lucius Dunmar. Hey,
thank you for having me.
Clipboard,
Thank
ladies
you for
and gentlemen.
having me.
This is Clipboard. This is my
Clipboard.
co-star.
AKA Clipboard.
Clipboard, aka he's my arch nemesis on the show, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all give it up for Clipboard. He's in the building.
Yeah,
That's right.
yeah. Thanks for having me.
Everybody want to hate on him. He's the real Lucius.
The real Lucius.
The real Lucius. The original.
Copy that.
A hustle and flow Lucius.
That's right.
Right there.
Hustle and Flow Lucius. You was in Hustle and Flow.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know that.
Yeah. You can see me real good in hustle and flow.
Speaking of Hustle and Flow, we all from down south. Well, you and I from down south. She's from up north. Not north.
Hater.
North. North. She up north. She know about snow tearing the bottom of the car up.
I do.
Well, I'm originally from Chicago, so I know about up north too.
Okay. All right.
Boston, so
Okay.
we,
Gang members.
And,
What we can talk about is home remedies. Like I'm down south. Like me and Tina was talking about doing the change of the seasons. My mom used to give me castor oil and cod liver oil, and I ain't know they did that in Boston.
No, they didn't. But you know, when I went to live with Granny gave me that fish oil, that cod liver oil, and all that stuff.
How big was the spoon?
Like a mixing spoon.
Oh, like she made it up a cake
Yeah,
batter.
like you making up
You know
cake
anything about
batter.
that?
I know a lot about that, man. My folks was from Woodville, Mississippi. You know, like I say, a lot of them come from the South when they try to
What
go up
remedies
north.
that your
Is
parents used to
what-
give y'all? This home remedy.
Same thing, you know, like castor oil and fish oil and stuff like that. Everything was oil when we was little.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Oils, you know, everything to make you throw up
Yeah.
or poop, you
Liquid.
know.
Yeah. My mama, one time my brother's signs was bothering him and she boiled a pine cone. The pine cone?
Yeah.
The green one, not the one that's brown, the green one. I mean, that, ooh.
Yeah, I heard that's a remedy too
Yeah.
to fix some things.
Yeah, that's it, man, for real.
Remember, she used to take the Vicks Vapor Rub and put it on the bottom of your foot,
I think Vicks Vapor Rub is the best thing ever. That and Suff 8. I don't care what nobody say.
but then make you put on a jogging outfit so you can sweat it out.
Oh, yeah, these rappers in that
was
blanket.
terrible.
Yeah.
That made out of old clothes.
Yeah.
That blanket.
Yeah.
I was like, Mom, where my jeans at? You sleeping with it?
Yeah. I used to wonder why grandmama always had some fig Newtons and everything.
She had figs. She had no new.
Fig Newtons and prunes, real prunes.
Yeah.
That she probably picked off the plants out in the back or something.
Yeah, man. And you ever had poke salad?
Who?
Poke salad.
Oh, my God.
Nah, I ain't
You know
never
what
had
poke salad?
I
I'm from
never had
Mississippi.
poke salad.
Poke salad. It's a plant that got some long leaves on it.
Okay.
And you eat it like greens. It's supposed to be good for your digestive system or something like that.
Never had it.
I ain't never had
You
that.
know, poke salad. Y'all ever had blackberries at the ditch?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You go
Okay.
pick them. I have to
Yeah.
worry about the snakes, but I ain't never been scared of no snakes. No.
Okay, y'all had some popcorns?
No.
Popcorn,
Pecans.
pecan.
Oh Lord. Jesus.
Pecan.
Yes, I
Popcorns.
have.
I'm from Mississippi. Popcorns. I don't know what a pecan
Yeah.
is.
Granny used to
Have
have
y'all
them in
ever-
that bowl on
Yeah.
the table.
Have y'all ever ate dirt
No.
I'm
off
sure
the side of like the orange dirt in Mississippi? You know, the real good dirt they say is clean. Now we didn't know if it was clean or not, but we just believed them.
That explains why his hair is so good, people. This man eats dirt.
No, I don't eat it no more. We tried it when we was little. You probably ate some city
Mama,
dirt.
I like my dirt with sugar, Mama. Give me some sweet dirt, Mama. I want me some molasses dirt.
I know a lot of people out there know what I'm talking about when they talk about that dirt.
Okay,
For sure.
sorry.
just never had
I can't do that. I can't do. We talking about home remedies. Like I don't think my parents necessarily had a lot of home remedies. They just use stuff in the wrong place. Like my mom put Suff 8 on ringworms.
everything.
Your hair grow.
Well, a lot of that stuff was pure back then too, so a lot of stuff
It's the
worked
real
for
stuff.
everything.
Ain't nothing good about suffer.
like Robitussin.
yeah.
That's been around forever.
That Dr. Tishner.
But actually, if you use the old remedies that we used back in the day up for this generation, it actually still works.
Yeah, but that Dr. Tishner, that was Diesel you was gargling with.
Oh yeah, Dr.
Yeah.
Tishner, that's just flames in your mouth, flames.
Yeah. Yeah, the Preparation H.
The preparation.
That ain't an
H.
old remedy though.
Yeah, Preparation
No,
H was
grandmama
good.
used to stick the things up us
Oh yeah.
to make us go to the bathroom. That's what I remember grandma doing to us.
I remember old remedy where every older woman house you went over, they had a red bottle hanging from the bathroom.
Oh, here we go.
So some
is a
kind
red bottle?
of medication.
Not only is he a good line dancer and stepper, he's a habitual line stepper crosser. He's crossing the line.
They call it a hot water bottle.
Yeah, hot water bottle. I don't know what that was remedy for. I don't know what that was for.
Yeah.
I don't know hot water bottle. I'm saying. I don't know. I'm serious. I don't know what that was for.
we can talk,
Yeah.
can we talk about that.
Yeah,
That's home remedy.
I know. I used to walk the house and squirt my brother with it. My mom used to get mad about it. You won't buy me no water guns. I want some water guns, mama. If you can't give me no water guns, this gonna do.
Before you knew what apple cider vinegar was.
Yeah, hey, that's stupid. Ladies and gentlemen, we're having a good time with our incredible co-host and our special guest, Lucius Dunbar, a.k.a. Clipboard on Memphis Chronicles, the Warehouse Chronicles, Memphis Warehouse Chronicles. Check us out, ladies and gentlemen, but we'll be right back after these hits at Bumpin' 96.3. Yeah. Hey, good people, we just talked about home remedies, and speaking of home remedies, Suff 8. I literally just saw the Cat Williams special on Netflix, and all I gotta say is, Shannon Sharp, you're needed. You are needed.
We suffered.
So you suffered?
That ate it. We suffered through that, man.
You made
I struggled, man, to laugh a little bit, you know.
I don't think it wasn't necessarily bad. And I'm a comedian, so I want everybody to understand something. I see things that all comedians are funny, and I'm not one of them guys come off as a hater because my career is not where his is at. But I will say this right here. The build-up was too big of an expectation from what just happened on the Shannon Sharp show.
Yeah.
For him to come and do what he did.
The expectation was really big, and to turn on Netflix and get what I got was more like I was just disappointed, you know. Like I said, his name and his iconic figures. So after the Shay Shay interview and all that, you expect him to come out like Eddie Murphy with Raw back in the day. You know,
Well, they
like
pretty much had close to the same outfit.
So would y'all say he had just had a bad night?
Well,
I think he had a bad night, or it's just that I think most comics, he's not a comedian, he's a comic. Most comics burn out in 10 years. Like Kevin Hart can go because he's just a funny person.
Yeah,
Right.
But a comic say things that spark attention and spark thought and challenge the norm. And most comics burn out in 10 years. After 10 years, you just, whatever your fan base is right now, but you're not going to be that guy up high and everybody like, whoa, you know what I'm saying, watch it. And I think he just burning out because his last two specials wasn't bad, but they wasn't to the expectations of what he did when he first came out.
Yeah, that you explained it good, because you know it just wasn't that good.
Yeah.
But you know, like I said, to the expectation.
I have
of him,
seen worse now.
Oh yeah,
I've seen worse. I watch Monique's.
Lord.
I love
Monique.
Monique. I love her. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
Monique, that's her fan base. She's a personality. She's not a comedian or a comic. She just is a lovable personality
Right.
to women with thyroid problem. I'm just playing about that part. I'm saying, but people, they just love I mean, she's a sweet person. She always been dope to me. I have nothing bad to say about her. It's just that she has a fan base that love her. I would say this about Cat Williams is that, you know, he gonna need some writers, and I'm available. Okay.
yeah, because we didn't connect. I didn't connect with him. He didn't have a flow. It was jumping all over the place. He didn't stay like the transgender thing. You know, he piggybacked off some of Dave Chappelle thing, but it was kind of cool the way he did it. It was kind of clever.
You wanna know what the problem is with comedy, man? One of the problems with comedy is that, like back in the day, you'll see Eddie Murphy say something about, you know, Eddie, you know, dating women outside of the country. That was new. Now with the internet, everything is so touched on already. So by the time you see that comedy special, you done heard 50 jokes about whatever that comedy's talking about already. So it's kind of take the sting after the material. So, but and also you can be saying too much. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like watching porn. You know what I mean? You watch that one female over and over again. You like, yo, my man. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
I can say that's probably played a part too.
Okay. I haven't seen it, so I can't put my input on it, but he is one of my favorite comics.
I think I just get tired out with a grown man not really telling his story. He just doing a lot of yelling. One more, you know, just acting, just that's his little gimmick, but it get played out. Like I said, after a while, you know, you get tired of seeing an older guy after all he's been through doing the same, screaming and yelling.
But you want to know something?
that's his
We are the
that's what
only
he does.
people that don't want to see our entertainers get old.
Well, we all got.
I mean, think about it. I mean, I'm saying like, seriously, like for instance, like, you know, Eddie Murphy was the rule. I jumped in and jumped out, and y'all didn't watch me get old. All the other comics that you love, you watch them get old.
Yeah.
I mean, Cat Williams not talking about grandkids. He's not talking about his body parts hurt. He's not talking about AARP and you know what I'm saying.
Right.
And, so. And that's one of the flaws. You know what I'm saying?
That's
that
what I'm talking
we
about.
don't let our entertainers get old. We don't want to see it. Like LL Cool J, I don't see LL Cool J talking about his back hurt.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't.
Yeah, or our age talking about trap music at this age.
Yeah, that's true, man. That's true.
You know, that's
so
what
is
I'm talking
that.
about.
So Cat Williams, man, you still one of the greatest talents out there.
Indeed.
Keep doing your thing. Everybody have a bad night. Everybody have jokes that don't hit. You know what I'm saying? And you're not growing if you're not bumming as a comedian. You got to be terrible to be great.
Of
And
course.
to your level of greatness, there's going to be an expectation of great bummage.
Great bump.
He'll be back. He'll be back.
Yeah, your level of talent, he's
Definitely
amazing.
He didn't stay relevant.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and I don't want you talking about me on Club Shay Show in your backup interview. That was a comic in Memphis talking bad about me, and I never heard of him. No.
Who is this Oscar?
One more comedian from Memphis that says something about Cat Williams. That's the worst Cat Williams impression ever. Hey, we'll be right back
The
after
worst.
these songs. Ladies and gentlemen.
Tell him to erase me.
Feed me, baby. Feed me, feed me, feed me.
What we eating?
I don't know what we're going to eat. But, you know, I was in Boston. Where you from?
Yeah.
And they got this thing for lobster.
For lobster.
That's it. That's that Boston
Lobster?
accent. Lobster. They like lobster there.
Lobster.
But
They
that
like
ain't
lobster.
that's not all we known for.
What else?
Cream pie. Boston cream pie.
Yeah, Boston cream pie.
Boston baked beans.
Boston baked beans.
Uh-huh.
That's a southern thing.
Boston
man.
racism.
Oh, Lord. We're not going there, but yeah, facts.
Okay.
Boston Red Sox.
Like, I like going places and find, like, I was in Cincinnati, and you wouldn't believe what they're known for. What you think?
Hamburgers.
Nope. What you think?
I'm not sure.
Chili. They eat chili year round. They have chili salads, chili dog, chili fries. You know what I'm saying? They eat chili year round. And it's so bad because Cincinnati got some of the worst streets I've ever seen in my life. When I was driving through, I said, y'all need to take some of that bad chili and pour it in some of these potholes. Because these potholes was too bad up there. For real. It was too bad, for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real, man. So I was shocked by that. Another city, Canada is known for Pouton.
Pouton?
I think I'm saying it right.
What is pouton?
Pouton is French fries with mayonnaise sauce and meat fragments on top of it.
Yeah.
Meat. What kind of meat fragments?
You might get chicken, you might get burgers,
Okay, well,
hamburgers.
chicken.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
It's terrible. It's just, yeah.
You ever been to Philly?
I've been to Philly.
Yeah.
You ever had the Philly cheesesteak?
Of course.
Yeah.
Are they good to you?
Yes, to me.
Taste just like the Philly cheesesteak. I have it.
Nah.
Well, we had a different experience. It's
Lenny's.
the nastiest steak I ever had.
In Philly?
Yeah,
It's
in
the
Philly.
steak is
Wow.
different.
Where will you go?
I was like, what
Texture of
the?
You know they got $100 Philly steak.
Well, it was the Marine Corps birthday, and we were celebrating in Philly.
Mm-hmm.
And a couple guys that was from Philly took me to Philly cheese, and you stand in line, and they rude as they really rude up in
They
there
are.
too.
They are
Tell you
definitely
get what you supposed to get, but then it just didn't have no seasoning. Maybe it's the real steak, and
It is.
we so spoiled here. We used to it coming with.
No, really. I
condiments
know
on
the
it.
problem is you're from Memphis. You used to yums.
Yeah, a Subway.
You
steak and cheese or
Yums.
something like that.
And for
I
those
can't
out there that know what
remember the
Yums,
last time I ate Yums.
Yeah, man, Yums.
I'm quite sure you threw up.
Disgusting.
Been away.
No, don't want it.
For those who know what Yums is the only place in Memphis. You're only gonna see restaurants South Memphis, North Memphis, Orange Mound,
Yeah.
Costello. You're gonna see them around there where you can get a 3-pound Philly cheesesteak for $1.99.
Yeah.
Yeah. And for the record, that is not
True.
beef. That's
Yeah.
most definitely abandoned dogs.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
something. The pit
Cat
bulls
or
or something.
something.
Yeah, and a gallon of shrimp fried rice.
Yeah.
Along
Yeah.
with it.
Yeah, it's shrimp fried rice. That's a lot. That's too many shrimp for $2, dog.
Not sure if it's real. It's real
Man, I
shrimp
don't
or
know
not.
what
They
they
prices have
feed.
not went up even during inflation,
know.
corona. They've been the
It's
same price. $2.99.
5-ish at the most.
Yeah, yeah.
Come on, man.
So what's Memphis known for? We already know the answer.
Barbecue.
Well, it's supposed to be barbecue.
I think it's hot wings.
No, that's New York.
No.
New York is known for the buffalo.
Well, we
buffalo
become a
wings.
strong.
I think we took
hot wing place,
took
though.
hot wings from them.
Really?
Yeah, because if it was an equal trade. We took hot wings from them because Memphis Bleak took Memphis from us.
Tragic.
I think it was equal trade.
Well, Nashville is
Equal
known
trade.
for the Nashville hot chicken.
That is
That's
so
what they known
crazy,
for.
man. The honey
I
hot.
heard it.
Yeah.
I was born in Chicago, the home of, y'all know what that is?
What?
The Chicago
Chicago
hot
style
dog
hot
or the
dogs.
Polish sausage
Man,
with
them
sauerkraut and all that.
And
You ever
Euros.
had
They,
Chicago
yeah, they
hot
have
dog?
like Jewtown
Yeah.
or festivals to where they have the biggest Polish sausages, and
You know, Jewish people don't like y'all call that Jewtown.
yeah, well, that's what it was when I was a little boy, you know.
Yeah, I know. I remember going to Jewtown, but yeah.
But
I
then
was
come
in
to
the
Memphis
Chi.
where it's supposed to be barbecue. And
I don't like buying
barbecue
hot
ain't the same
dogs
no
in
more.
Chicago unless I buy it off the street.
Facts.
Yeah.
I was in the Chi and we went down on
I
the
like-
strip. And I don't know the name of the spot, but the little stuff you put on it is like sauerkraut, I think.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my God. I was like, I've never had it. But
I used to
let me
live
try
at
it.
127th and Laughlin, and right down the street they had a place called Junior's Hot Dog.
Okay.
And like I said, they make them with the onions, real tomatoes,
yes.
real peppers. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And you know, chop out everything up to sauerkraut. It was the best thing ever every day. You know.
Facts.
So
It tastes so good knowing that you're enjoying the fact you're going to get high blood pressure.
yeah, it
But-
probably did. It probably made me sick over the
Yeah,
years.
it probably
too,
did. There's
sure.
a lot of people missing a foot. But anyway,
missing a foot.
it's just the fact.
It is.
It's the
Probably
fact.
the
We ate
pinky
plenty of
toe.
bologna and hot dog. when we
The reason
was
why I
little.
like eating the meat, the street meat, that's what they call it, street meat.
street meat.
The street meat,
Yeah.
because the fact is you can see flies. If I don't see no flies, I don't eat it. That's why I don't eat at McDonald's. McDonald's ain't never had a fly, ever.
Oh, wow.
Because the food ain't real. No, flies don't land on styrofoam. It don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if
Street
you ever get
meat.
a chance to go to Mexico, though, try the conch salad. I think I'm saying
Conch.
that. Conch.
Conch, yeah. Oh,
salad.
yeah, that's the most. If I had a conch salad in Jamaica.
Yeah, now here they have imitation, but if you go overseas and get
Oh,
one.
you know what you saying about Bahama Breeze? Is imitation?
Oh, man, I was just talking about that too. 'Cause
All right,
I
ladies and
tried
gentlemen,
one.
you did. Hey, we having fun here with our wonderful host. Co-host, and of course, it's a wonderful host. I'm talking about myself and my co-host, Lovely China, and my guest here, Lucius Dunmore.
Lucius Dunmore.
I like saying the name. Is that what his name sound like? A
He
prescription
sounds so
for gout.
famous.
Anyway, we'll be right back after these songs, ladies and gentlemen. Bumping 96.3. Hey, good people, we had a great time. Celebrity AC guys. Hey, our guest, which y'all don't know about our guest, Lucius Dunmars, because I've been leaving the ass off
Dunmars.
the whole show. He been sliding. You don't call me no Ma. It's Mars.
Respect on my name.
Put some respect on his name. That's right, but put some respect on his name. Hey, he also is my co-star on Memphis Warehouse Chronicles. Check us out.
Clipboard.
Facebook. What? I just said Facebook.
Facebook. Clipboard.
Clipboard.
Clipboard,
AKA
ladies and gentlemen.
Clipboard.
AKA Clipboard. He's the supervisor of Memphis Warehouse Chronicles. Very funny show that we got going on. And also my co-host, Lovely China. She's made cameos from time to time. But anyway, good people, this is part of the show where we let our guests tell us a heartbreak story. You can be the victim or the victim. We don't care.
Man, Why y'all put me in this one, man? I done been hurt a couple of times.
It ain't been that much. Not in the 90s.
Give us one good one.
Not in the 90s. No light skinned dudes got hurt until after Nino Brown stuck the knife.
See, but that's the problem. See, when light skinned dude went out of style, dark skinned dude stepped in and took our ladies, and that's when it happened.
That's right.
That's when a heartbreak happened.
Y'all had Jerry curls, we had S curls.
Yeah, I had a heartbreak a couple years ago, but that one ain't worth talking about. I had a heartbreak.
Jesus.
Yes, I had a heartbreak. Let's just say in the late 90s, early 2000s.
Ooh, that was a jagged edge heartbreak.
Not jagged edge.
Al B. Sure was running. He was getting out of style. I'm
He
telling
was
you.
gone by 2000.
Yeah, well,
That's a jagged edge.
So, but anyway, man, to be honest, during that time, I thought I was a player. I, had me a couple of girlfriends on the side, but I had a married woman that I was in love with.
Woo, Miss Darlene.
I hope if she ever hear this, she'll know what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
But she was married, had been married a long time, but I thought she really was in love with me, so I was in love with her.
So you was a side dude with feelings?
I was a side dude with
feelings. You were Carl Thomas.
Yeah.
I wish I never met her at all.
And I was showing more attention to this married woman because she was just more mature and more put together and everything. She was fine too, but my girlfriend that I was living with, I thought she was just everything about me and wouldn't do nothing and everything until one weekend she said she was going out of town with her coworker. And when she went out of town, me being the private investigator I am, see, you can't call it stalking. I was a private investigator. I was trying to find out if she was lying. So I went past the house where her coworker worked at, and I saw
the coworker car.
The coworker car still there, and my lady's car parked behind it.
Okay. So
I'm like, what is she doing over here? Why did she, I guess but it was another car too. Oh. So, it just seemed suspicious anyway. Anyway, I went back when the day she was supposed to be coming back home, and I pull up, and she gets out of this car. A Honda Accord. I never forget it. A black Honda Accord. I hate that dude.
The car or the dude?
The dude. And I used to hate Honda Accords at the same time. But look.
Give me a Toyota.
She got out the car and with her bags and everything, and I guess he saw me and pulled off. So I followed and I was able to see it was a dude. So, but anyway, when I got back, her car gone. So I knew then she felt like she had got caught, so she had took off and went home. So to make a long story short, when I get home, I'm trying to be tough, like who was there and this and that. And when she told me that she had been out of town with this dude, man, I think I cried about 2 hours, man.
Did you call the wife?
Did you call the one you was in
I didn't even think about. All I know, it was raining that night. And I opened up the patio door and actually laid beside there so the sprinkles can fall on my face, man. I was that hurt.
I can't stand the rain.
Look, I didn't want to go outside in the rain, but I was so broken and hurt that, because she was my little girlfriend. I had met her when she was 17.
So you thought she wouldn't do nothing?
I thought she wouldn't do nothing to me.
The woman, though.
Yeah, the married woman, man.
Yeah, I wasn't no good, but it hurt my feelings, man.
How could you do this to me?
Poor little tink.
How could you do this to me?
Yeah, man, I cried.
My mama met you.
I ain't gonna lie. But that's one of the last times I cried,
Right. Okay, man. I'm glad you got through that, man, and I hope everything worked out with the wife, the married woman.
Yeah.
So are you riding a Honda Accord right now?
Well, no, I ain't. I still won't buy a Honda Accord. I'm not riding
this
one.
man, normally people give us a heartbreak story. He gave us a heartbreak car. That man don't even like anything Honda.
Yeah, that man had a black Honda.
He don't even like Rondas because you take the R off Ronda is Honda.
Nah.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, this has been Celebrity AC Guys. We had a great time.
Absolutely.
Shout out to my man, the Lucius Dunmars, a.k.a. Clipboard of Memphis Warehouse Chronicles. My beautiful host, the lovely China. I am Oscar P. Check us next week. And remember, you're only ugly to the people that you think that don't know you ugly yet.
Tragic. Y'all be easy.
Terrible.